This man enjoys traveling with his pet dog, rafting again and no sign of trouble. But the water stream made the boat move toward the fallen tree. A strong hit, the dog fell over, and the stream started carrying it under the tree. Fortunately, the pet hung onto its lead. The owner reacted quickly and pulled it out into the boat. The trip continued, and soon the accident was forgotten. Rescuers had received a call about saving a dog that was fully stuck in tar near an abandoned building. The dog could have been left unnoticed, but it begged people to help. It was a complicated case, but everything turned out well. All the tar was washed away from the dog, and the dog decided to clean itself a little bit too, rubbing against the hay. A man decided to record the stormy sea on his camera near the shore when he suddenly saw a cat that first seemed to look drowned, but the cat appeared to cry for help. So the man left the camera to his wife and rushed into the water. The confused woman didn't record the moment of the rescue. Well, as you can see, the cat is now on the shore. The poor one drank a lot of water, but it's all right now.
Ой, маленькая, маленькая, наглоталась.
Ice again, and a new dog. Rescue workers put a fire ladder towards this husky to dispose the weight and not to fall through the ice. The rescue was a success. Like in the following story. However, they had to chase this dog around the frozen lake. The frightened dog fell through the ice. The rescue team had a cold bath too, although they were ready and wore special clothes filled with air to float. The dog was scared and didn't understand what was going on and even tried to bite the rescuers. A crowd of spectators exploded into loud applause to thank the rescuers for a job well done.
Hurrah!
Look at the strong water flow. A poor cow is trapped in the canal. It's scary to imagine what could have happened if the rescuers hadn't done their job so delicately. They had only one try to catch the animal into the excavator bucket. Well done. Sometimes dogs can act as rescuers ready to help their fellow animals. It's worth to mention Labradors are trained to save people from water, and he coped easily with a little relative. Good boy. After the destruction of Hakova Hydroelectric Station, a lot of people and animals required help. We want to show you some of these. Look at these frightened eyes. The poor kitty swam to the rescuer's boat by itself. Now it is safe, as well as this dog, though it's still scared even sitting in the boat. And here a man says, some people are carrying jewelry and someone is taking treasures more valuable than gold. It was a green-eyed Sphinx cat which, as it appeared to be, wasn't even the woman's pet. What a kind heart. Some dogs don't mind swimming after their owners. Such a high water level. It's amazing how this big, burly guy endured waiting for rescuers. Several saved dogs were waiting for him. It's great. And here comes one more big fella. A sweet Maine Coon is safe now too. Somebody was provided a baby bath as a boat. But someone resisted and denied help, while the others were happy to it. Feathery fellows were more lucky in that situation. They can stay on the water surface. And it's painful to look into these confused and frightened eyes. You are rescued, little thing. This baby holds onto the walls by the skin of his teeth, asking for help. And it was heard. There were unusual rescues, for example, saving a hedgehog with the help of a spade not to prick, saving a little mouse. They are usually afraid of humans, and it's mutual, but not this time. The baby mouse was saved. This cat was so frightened that it could scratch a rescuer. Everything turned out well, and the kitty is in a safe, secure place. And this situation is both sad and funny. This baby fell into the toilet and didn't manage to get out. He might be too curious or thirsty. The daughter cried to her father, "Save it, please." And the man set a wonderful example of courage and kindness to his child and saved the dog that had fallen through the ice in gelid water. Unfortunately, for some reason, dogs are often helpless facing a water disaster. This man jumped to help the dog without a forethought. Look how glad the dog is to see the rescuer. Sweet. And this dog had spent 40 minutes in icy water before it was noticed by some teenagers. They asked the hero of the video for help. His name's Yuri, and he ran out of his home not even dressed. Like an icebreaker, he crushed the ice in front of him until he got to the dog. He saved the animal at the expense of his health, as the man caught a cold and the ice scratched his body. He had no regrets. We appreciate his kind deed. And this rescue is a miracle. It was rather late and dark in the street, and there was little chance to see or hear the dog because of the noise from cars passing by. The animal was lucky.